All right, I've spent over 10,000 hours on Bitcoin. I want to, again, help anyone that maybe hasn't, they're newer this cycle, they need a little reassurance to hang on and hodl. So this video is about, somebody that definitely is beyond bullish, spent, 5 to 10 hours a day, every day since 2017 looking into it. And again, not financial advice. I have to say that to protect myself, but I do feel, I needed it when I was feeling a little bit. God, this fucking snow sucks. All right, this might not be a good time to do a video. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I needed it when, I was getting a little bit weary. The market's crashing, so I think it's important to do these videos. It really is. Might be a little redundant for my subscribers, but I just want to, again, talk about Bitcoin and why I believe you should sell your house, sell your stocks, sell your fucking clothes before you sell your Bitcoin. Because it's just, I think it's, even if you're as bullish, like my level of bullish, Sailor's level of bullish, it's hard, no one believes something until it exists. Like the iPhone, I always go to the iPhone. I always go to these things that are like, this is a fucking modern marvel, and Bitcoin's gonna be that to the 10th power. It's because it's so crazy what Bitcoin is doing and what it's going to be doing. Like, again, I made a few videos about this, but now that the market's kind of, people are getting really stressed out about the market kind of going down and stuff, and I'll say for me, it's not financial advice for you, but I'm selling. I got some index funds. I'm selling that. I'm selling some saving. Like I'm selling speakers. I'm selling. I'm trying to take equity out of property. Like before I'm selling any Bitcoin. Like it's yeah. I feel like a good person, like just having Bitcoin, even if I don't make it, to whatever age or, whatever habit. It's just like, it's so culty to say this, but like, you got your Bitcoin in some kind of multi-sig, it's safe, in your position where you're like, I will only sell it or move it for yield, or to give it to a family member, or to an absolute emergency, I guess. And it's like anything short of that, it's going into the network, i.e. you're dying and the codes are going to be lost. And it's like, it's kind of insane. I don't know. Maybe that's my own insanity showing a little bit, as far as like in my extremist nature is showing a little bit, because it's like, why the hell, I'm like the anti-hoarder. I do, what do you call it, resale to, not even really to make money, just to like find a use for something and not hoard it, have it just, someone else can use this. Like, I don't know, I'm not a very, I don't like to have a lot of shit, and it's like, Bitcoin is like, this video is gonna suck, but I told myself early on, I'm just gonna post every video, for like the first year, just I could look back and see different times of the year. Anyway, so this is another one of those shit videos where I'm gonna have to look back at, but yeah, I like the idea of feeling like my life, that's a good, better way to put it. And it's a little bit, it might come off a little bit grandiose, whatever. I'm gonna say it anyway. I like the idea of thinking that, and I know a lot of people, like, you want your life to mean something, and it's like, that's another level. If let's say in my life, even one Bitcoin, I was able to get one Bitcoin together, threw in a multi-sig, and I died. That is now one less Bitcoin in the network, which is one less Bitcoin that will ever be able to exist. I mean, able to be moved, which makes it more scarce. It makes everyone on the network more powerful and have more, like, God, I love that idea. I'm a fucking self-serving fuck. I'm a people pleaser. I'm a codependent mess. And I always put my needs behind yours. And I want to put your needs first. And you can put you can do the most virtuous thing. When I put it like that, it's so clear, like, God, I die and your money is worth more. Your economic energy, not your money, your economic energy, your life force, your stress levels go down, your happiness goes up, hopefully, if you're not, money is an amplifier. That's another thing Bitcoin's so great about. Money is an amplifier. If you're an asshole, it makes you a bigger asshole. There's a fear-based ideology with fiat. As it's inflated, there's a scarcity and a fear that's innate in fiat. We've seen it. People are miserable. It's linked to the fucking money. But with Bitcoin, you are able to die. And your death objectively makes a difference. Maybe not to humanity, but maybe to humanity. If not to humanity, to the network, to the most virtuous, like, pure, immutable, perfect energy, digitized energy. And it's freedom for the world. And I love that. I want to talk about that more. I bring that up more. That if you, and that's your prerogative, and I mean, it's like, it's so cool. Is that cool? Like, how hard is it to do? There's so many things to do with, like, having, whatever, what is it called? A will and all this stuff. And it's like, there's people that have shit ass fucking parents and they don't fucking know where to send their money. It's like, why not put it in Bitcoin? So I'm about to die. I got a 500K. I just throw it in Bitcoin, die with it. And if someone can find it, I can have it, or that money will never ever move. It's kind of cool. I feel like that's gonna be a movie in like 20 years. There's gonna be a lot of Bitcoin movies where it's gonna be part of the narrative of the story, where a grandfather has the Bitcoin, and it's like, that's not a very entertaining movie. It just dies and that's it. But I guess if someone, like a treasure hunter or whatever. But I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, Bitcoin. We're not bullish enough, boys and girls. We're not bullish enough. We are not bullish enough. And yeah. It's a pretty cool asset, and this video is gonna suck, and I'm gonna promise to be better. If you're still watching this, enjoy the snow. It's snowing, but other than that, oh shit, where are we going here? I'll take a right. Okay, but yeah, Bitcoin's pretty cool, and you should buy it and die with it, or give it to the people you care about, or eventually yield is gonna be easier. Holy shit, these are potholes. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to park, and I'll stop this terrible video. This is a terrible video. Maybe I'll just post this. This is a terrible video. Don't watch it. No, it's okay. Now I'll entitle this video 10,000 hours. 10,000 hour guy talks about Bitcoin and then gets distracted. That's what the name of this video is going to be. All right, guys. Love ya. Buy more Bitcoin. Do not sell your Bitcoin. Post in the comments if you're still here and say the word Bitcoin, and I'll know that you love me more than most. And in the comments if you want to say something. Don't like this video because it was bad, and subscribe if you like this mediocre content, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. That's what counts. I got momentum and it's not stopping. All right, we're gonna get better on the channel. We're gonna grow. We're gonna be freaking authentic and braver and more rad and tubular. This looks like this. It doesn't match. Fuck. And stick around and have a good one, guys.